Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. If you're not subscribed yet, it's time, and also tap the bell sign to get notifications about new videos. We don't want you to miss it. In today's video, we are going to talk about a mysterious person of the crypto world, Satoshi Nakamoto. Who is it? What is he famous for? And what are mysteries this name keeps? You may find a lot of unexpected and interesting facts today. Satoshi Nakamoto, Part 1. Let's get it started. The nickname Satoshi Nakamoto first appeared in 2008, when Bitcoin was created. However, the identity still can't be released. As believed, it might even be a group of people. How did it all start? In October 2008, a user under the nickname Satoshi Nakamoto published an article, Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system, in the mailing list for Typobanks, the famous white paper of Bitcoin. In it, he described a decentralized settlement system that does not require the mediation of third party as a bank. And just 2 months later, in January 2009, the Genesis block of Bitcoin was mined. What is known about Satoshi Nakamoto? Satoshi Nakamoto's activities have been closely related to the cypherpunks community, whose ideology has always been based on the importance of confidentiality and data protection. Torrents, VPNs, and electronic signatures are all ideas that were released in one way or another thanks to the effort of cypherpunks. Cryptocurrencies were no exception before Bitcoin. There were many attempts to create a decentralized settlement system, but it was Satoshi Nakamoto who was the first to offer a model that not only started working, but also still remains one of the most popular cryptocurrencies. We can totally say that the future started with his name. Personally, Satoshi Nakamoto claimed that he was originally from Japan, but this information has been questioned many times. At least many signs indicate that Satoshi Nakamoto worked and corresponded from London. Let's have a glance at them. First of all, Satoshi always published all his messages during working hours corresponding to the London time zone, and the hashes of the Bitcoin block contained a link to the title of the article, Chancellor on Brink of Second Bailout for Banks, from the London newspaper The Times. In addition, Satoshi often used words inherent only in native English speakers in his letters. The white paper of Bitcoin was also written in perfect English, and it was never translated into Japanese. However, it cannot be ruled out that in this way Satoshi just tried to sweep away traces of his real belonging to a particular country. Trying to stay anonymous is one of his strongest rules of character, as we could notice already. The debate about Satoshi's supposed date of birth also continues. According to one version, Satoshi chose the date of April 5, 1975, not by chance, and in reality, it is a reference to significant events in the history of the financial system. It was on April 5, 1933, that US President Franklin Roosevelt signed an order prohibiting Americans from accumulating and storing gold. The Americans were able to regain the right only in 1975. Perhaps in this way, Satoshi wanted to emphasize the imperfection of the modern financial system and at the same time show the world the role that he assigned to Bitcoin at the future. We can definitely say that this reference turned out to the prophetic. Today, many people call the first cryptocurrency the second gold. A name has been rapidly questioned, which, according to experts, could also contain a hidden meaning. In Japanese, the word Satoshi means wise or clear-minded. The word Naka can be translated as inside, and Moto, basis. At the same time, if you break the name into hieroglyphs, together the words Naka and Moto can be interpreted by the meaning in the book. In any case, you get something like clear thinking in the base or wisdom in the book. What are chances that it's not about the white book of Bitcoin? Let's agree that a person who created such a genius idea as Bitcoin could leave us such a message in his nickname. As we already mentioned, since the first day of his appearance, Satoshi has focused on anonymity. He always went online only through a secure Tor browser and carefully concealed his identity. While others wondered whether Satoshi could be crazy, followed the phases of his sleep, and even suspected him of having links with Yakuza, Satoshi continued to work on the source code of Bitcoin together with other crypto creators. Discussing the exciting problems of Bitcoin and ways to solve them, in the chat Satoshi remained an authority for everyone for a long time, and any bugs and shortcomings of the network were always solved only with his participation. However, over time, Satoshi's policy and actions regarding Bitcoin have become increasingly criticized. In the end, this led to the fact that he removed his name from the Bitcoin copyright statement, updated the Bitcoin.org website, and added context of other active developers to it. Satoshi Nakamoto last appeared online over 11 years ago, on April 26, 2011. Since then, attempts to expose the real personality who is hiding behind the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto have not stopped. But that's the topic that we'll discuss in the second part of this video. Did you enjoy it? Let me know who do you think Satoshi Nakamoto really was and where's he now? For now, don't forget to turn notifications on to be the first to watch the second part of this video, and also follow us on other social media to stay in touch with the latest crypto and NFT news. See you soon, guys!